You have asked and we are here to give. Have you ever heard of a centauricorn? Well, if you haven't, you are in the right place. In this video, we will be exploring different types and kinds of centaurs, and a centauricorn is one of them. Centaurs are one of the most iconic and enduring creatures in mythology. Half man and half horse, they are a unique hybrid of human and animal. Seen in art, literature and film, centaurs have taken on many forms and have played many roles in different cultures and mythologies. Today, we will explore the diverse world of centaurs, from their origins in the Greek mythology to their modern interpretations in pop culture. Hope you enjoy. First in the list, we have the classical centaurs. These are the most well-known type of centaurs from Greek mythology. They were depicted as wild and unruly creatures who lived in the mountains and forests. They were often shown wielding weapons and causing chaos. Sagittarian centaurs. These centaurs are associated with the zodiac sign Sagittarius. They are wise and intelligent creatures who are skilled in archery and hunting. LAMIAN centaurs. Lamia was a queen who was transformed into a monster by the goddess Hera. Her children were half human and half horse and were known as LAMIAN centaurs. They were said to be cruel and vicious creatures. Hippocentaurs. These are centaurs with the lower body of a horse and the upper body of a man. Hippocentaurs are the most well-known tribe, being half human, half horse. They look mostly like a human from the waist down. However, the human half tends to have some horse-like qualities. Centaurs. These centaurs have the lower body of a donkey instead of a horse. In Greek mythology, they were often associated with Dionysus and known for their love of wine and revelry. Centaurs are similar to the Hippocentaur. However, they are half human and half donkey as opposed to horse. Sometimes an Centaur and a Hippocentaur will produce offspring. These offsprings are called mulari centaurs. Centaurites. These are female centaurs who are beautiful and wise creatures. They are often associated with the goddess Artemis and are known for their hunting and archery skills. Burak. In Islamic mythology, the Burak is a creature with the head of a man, the body of a horse, and the wings of an eagle. It is believed to have transported the Prophet Muhammad on his journey to heaven. Chironian centaurs. Chiron was a wise and noble centaur in Greek mythology who was known for his knowledge of medicine and healing. He is often seen as a tutor to heroes such as Achilles and Jason. Some other well-known centaurs from Greek mythology are Eurytion, a violent and aggressive centaur who fought against the Lapids in the Centauromachy. Nessus, a centaur who attempted to rape the wife of Hercules and was later killed by the hero. PHOLUS, a centaur who entertained Hercules during one of his labors, but accidentally caused his own death by serving the hero wine from a jar that was reserved for all centaurs. Hylaeus, a centaur who fought in the Centauromachy and was known for his great strength and skill with a club. IXION centaur. IXION was a mortal who was punished by the gods for his crimes. He was tied to a spinning wheel in the underworld and surrounded by centaurs who constantly tormented him. IXION became the father of Centaurus, who fathered the centaurs by the mares of Mount Pelion. Centauri. These are the earliest known type of centaurs from Greek mythology. They were said to be wild and savage creatures, often associated with the god Dionysus. Now, from Hindu mythology, we have the Kinnara, a half-human, half-horse creature in Hindu mythology, often seen as being musical and artistic and living at Mount Mandara. Gandharva. a celestial musician in Hindu mythology who is sometimes seen as being half human and half horse. Hayagriva, a horse-headed deity in Hindu mythology who is identified as being half man and half horse. Roman mythology. First up, Silurus, a centaur who fell in love with a woman named Hylanome and died of grief when she was killed in battle. Amycus, a centaur who was a skilled boxer and fought against Hercules in a boxing match during one of his labors. Well guys, these are all from different folklores. Now let us explore some of the centaur-like creatures. Centauricorn, or the Centaurs. These are centaurs with the upper body of a human and the lower body of a unicorn. They are often associated with purity, grace, and divine power. Ichthyosaur. These are centaurs with the upper body of a human and the lower body of a fish or sea creature. In some mythologies, they are associated with the ocean and are believed to have the power to control the waves. Shaidu. In Mesopotamian mythology, the Shaidu is a type of centaur-like creature that has the upper body of a human and the lower body of a bull. They are believed to be protective spirits that guard entrances and prevent evil spirits from entering. Pterocentaur. Pterocentaurs are also similar to hippocentaurs but are half human, half Pegasus. They look almost similar to their hippocentaur cousins. However, they also tend to have rather large wings growing from their waist, just behind where their human half joins their horse half. Sleipnir centaur. Sleipnir centaurs are centaurs that are half human, half Sleipnir. They look mostly like hippocentaurs from the waist up but have 8 horse legs instead of 4. Bucentaur. Bucentaurs are centaurs that are half human, half bull or cow. They have cow-like ears, a slightly cow-like muzzle, cow-like coloration, and for the adult males, horns growing from their heads. Cryocentaur. These centaurs are half human, half goat or sheep. They tend to have woolly fur or hair, sheep-like ears, goat or ram horns on the adult males, sheep, goat-like eyes, and goat-like face. Elaphocentaur. These centaurs are half human, half deer. They tend to have lithe bodies, longer, thinner arms than most, deer-like eyes, a deer-like face, and antlers for the adult males. Camel centaur. Camel centaurs are centaurs that are half human, half camel. They tend to have a camel-like coloration on their upper bodies, with camel-like ears, camel-like eyes, and camel-like face. Elephanta centaur. From the name, you can understand that these Elephanta centaurs are those that are half human, half elephant. They tend to have grey, wrinkly skin, elephant-like eyes, tusk, ears, and trunks that grow from their faces down to about their chests. Rhinocentaur. Another obvious one. These centaurs are half human, half rhinoceros. Leocentaur, or the Urma Lulu. These are centaurs that are half human, half lion. They have golden skin, feline eyes, feline-like ears, muzzles, claws for fingernails, and manes of hair for the adolescent and adult males. Tiger centaurs. Half human, half tiger. Their look is similar to Leocentaurs but without manes, and they have the distinctive stripes of a tiger. Panther centaur. Panther centaurs are centaurs that are half human, half panther. They look similar to Leocentaurs but without manes of hair, a slightly smaller physique, and with the distinctive black coloration of a panther. Lupa centaur. Lupa centaurs are those that are half human, half wolf. They have wolf-like colors, ears, eyes, claws for fingernails, and also wolf-like muzzles. Salamander centaur. Salamander centaurs are centaurs that are half human, half salamander. They have a slimmer appearance, a flat nose bridge, slightly less bulbous eyes, no throat sacs, and normal length tongues. They also tend to always have smooth yet slimy skin. Lastly, we have the Centaur robots. It is a fusion of technology and mythology. While a robot centaur may seem far-fetched, advances in robotics and artificial intelligence are bringing us closer to the possibility of creating such a creature. Some researchers are even exploring the use of robotic exoskeletons to enhance human mobility, which could be seen as a step towards a robotic centaur. Well friends, that is all of the centaurs I could find. If you are aware of any other that is not on the list, do enlighten us in the comment section down below. Centaurs are an enduring symbol of the power and mystery of the natural world and have continued to fascinate and intrigue us. As we have seen, the diverse range of centaur types across different cultures and mythologies speaks to their enduring appeal as a symbol of strength, freedom, and the wildness of nature. While the specific interpretation of centaurs may vary, they remain an enduring and beloved creature in the world of mythology and folklore. Thanks for watching guys, and please do not forget to support us by liking our videos and subscribing to the channel. See you soon.